On a muddy stretch of road, a huge line of trucks, trailers and buses has formed. Most of them were bogged down. One started to go up the hill, only went more than halfway, then gave up and stopped. The situation where many people understood that this was also impossible because it was a muddy road. When they saw that they had stabilized, they went up again and started the process of climbing nearly 300 meters. A truck started moving up a hill, but stopped just over halfway. The driver got out of the car to check the tires and took a piece of chain to wrap around the tire to make climbing easier. When the driver saw that the car was stable, he started the engine and started the hill climbing process. The truck's exhaust pipe emitted too much black smoke, polluting the environment. The driver of a tractor-trailer truck is trying to steer the truck over that slippery and muddy slope. The driver did everything he could to move the wheel up little by little. It's great by turning the steering wheel to make the wheel go left, right, up a little and continuously repeat that. The tow truck driver was able to drive the vehicle over that slippery slope. In front of the driver was a fairly large quagmire and he slowly drove his 10-ton truck through it. He tried to step on the accelerator several times but could not get away. Failure of a tourist driver who tried but still could not get through. He got out of the car and took out a tool to dig out the mud dragon from the rear wheel. As if that wasn't enough to get the car over, it was pathetic. This is a group of slippery, steep hills because it has been raining for several days. The thick mud makes it very difficult for people to travel, so they have to rely on 5-ton trucks to wait for people to travel conveniently. Because the rain made the road slippery and muddy, the trucks were probably old, the engine was working at high speed, and the smoke emitted from the exhaust pipe was a lot and black. Failure, the truck trailer got bogged down and couldn't move and got stuck. Had to stand there for several hours waiting for help. Oh goosebumps, the power of a 4x4 pickup truck is a monster, not a car. It pulled the trailer truck out of the bog. Applause for the monster car failed to climb over the slope. The driver's greed caused him to pile too many big trees in the back, causing the car to only go up a bit before drifting down again. Unbelievably, they wrapped chains around the 4 wheels of the vehicle. Look at them moving through the mud puddles without any difficulty, a real monster in the forest terrain. These trucks and the people who drive them are legends. Very well prepared trucks. The best cars. It is slightly improved and is the best off-road vehicle. A 5-ton military truck is going through a frozen ditch covered with a thick layer of snow, while the water level covers 1/3 of the vehicle. We often notice that the truck uses its hood to break pieces of ice to create a path. There's no doubt that truck is powerful. The driver took some military vehicles, 5-ton trucks, went through a mud hole and got stuck, using full throttle to get through it. The next trucks passed one by one, even when mud and water flooded over the wheels. Military trucks are very powerful. It's also my favorite car. This is an interesting terrain. They drive 5-ton trucks, UAZs, on forest trails, through undulating muddy puddles without fear of getting stuck. The perfect trip they experienced through forests, through trails and muddy puddles, and the children felt very happy.